Hello, and welcome to a new episode where we are going to investigate the neuroscience of gratitude. We all know it feels good to be thankful, but what's actually happening in our brains when we stop and show a little gratitude? Today, we're going to unpack that, and we'll even talk about some creative ways to put this science to work in your life. Mariam, it's so great to have you here today. How's it going?
Hey, Earl. Thanks so much for having me. I'm really excited to dive into this. Gratitude is such a game changer, and I can't wait to talk about how it's not just something that makes us feel good. It's something that actually rewires our brains for positivity.
I love that. It's all about turning those feel good moments into something that lasts, right? So let's start with the basics. How exactly does gratitude affect our brains? What's happening when we practice gratitude?
Great place to start. When we practice gratitude, we're activating specific parts of our brain, like the medial prefrontal cortex and nucleus accumbens. These are the brain regions tied to reward and pleasure. So basically, every time you show appreciation, your brain is sending you a little signal saying, like, hey, this feels good. It helps us feel more content and balanced, which of course impacts how we handle stress and emotions.
That makes so much sense. So it's like our brain is saying, you've done a good job focusing on the positive. Let's make it a habit. But it doesn't stop there, right?
Exactly. Gratitude doesn't just make us feel good in the moment, it also stimulates the release of dopamine and serotonin, the feel good chemicals that help keep stress at bay. So every time we feel grateful, we're not just boosting our mood, we're also lowering cortisol levels, the stress hormone. The more we practice, the better we get at it.
So it's like gratitude is the ultimate natural mood booster, and it helps us stay chill by lowering stress levels. That's pretty powerful. I also remember something about Hebb's law. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Is this where that comes in?
Oh, yes, absolutely. So, according to Hebb's law, the more we focus on something, the stronger those neural pathways become. With gratitude, the more we practice it, the stronger the connections in our brain that help us focus on the positive. Over time, it becomes easier to notice the good stuff and find something to be grateful for, even on tough days.
I love that idea. It's like training your brain for positivity. So, now that we know gratitude's got some serious brain benefits, how can we actually start making it a regular part of our lives? I'm all about making it fun and creative. So, what are some cool ways we can practice gratitude?
I'm all about the creative angle too. One simple but super effective way is to start a gratitude journal, but make it your own. You don't just have to write down words, you can get creative with drawings, doodles, maybe even add some photos. Another idea is creating a memory jar where you write down something you're grateful for each day and put it in the jar. At the end of the month, you can go back and read all the positive things that happened.
A memory jar? That's such a great idea. It's like a mini time capsule of good moments. And every time you feel down, you can just reach in and pull out a note to remind yourself of the positives. Definitely trying that out.
Totally. And if you're into art or crafting, you could do Thanksgiving themed art projects. Whether it's a vision board, a gratitude collage, or just painting something that reminds you of what you're thankful for. It's a great way to get into the gratitude mindset while flexing your creative muscles.
I'm already picturing a gratitude vision board. Plus, it's such a good conversation starter when people come over. They'll ask, what's this all about? And boom, instant chance to spread the good vibes.
Exactly. And honestly, gratitude is something you can share with others too. Write a gratitude letter to someone who's made a positive impact in your life. It doesn't just feel great to send, but it also strengthens your connection with that person.
I love that idea. Gratitude isn't just something we do for ourselves, it's a way to build stronger relationships too. Plus, it's contagious, right? When you show appreciation, it encourages others to do the same.
Absolutely. Gratitude creates a ripple effect. When we express thanks, it encourages others to do the same. It's like spreading good energy all around.
I love that. So, before we wrap things up, just a quick reminder for our listeners. This episode is for educational purposes only. If you are dealing with any pain, both physical or emotional, you should always consult a doctor first. We want to make sure you're safe while exploring new ways to boost your mental health.
Yes, absolutely. And if you decide to try out any of these gratitude practices, like journaling or art projects, we'd love to hear how it goes. Feel free to share your experiences with us at grooveguide.io.
We'd love to see all your creative gratitude projects. So, to everyone tuning in today, remember, even a small act of gratitude can make a huge difference in how you feel. Start simple and watch how it transforms your mindset over time.
Definitely. Thanks again for having me on, Earl. It's been awesome talking about how we can use gratitude to rewire our brains and live happier, more connected lives.
Of course, and thank you to all our listeners for joining us today. If you're ready to take your gratitude practice to the next level and dive deeper into wellness, be sure to check out grooveguide.io, your go-to resource for all things wellness and creativity. Also, don't forget to explore our Groove Guide TV YouTube channel, where we share tons of content to inspire your mind, body, and soul. We're putting all the links and resources in the description box so you can easily explore more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode if you found it helpful. We'll see you next time with more tips, tricks, and creative ways to live a healthier, happier life. Until then, stay grateful and stay inspired.